Neverness to Everness is the very first gacha game of its kind. It's an open-world, urban, supernatural action gacha game with GTA elements like a wanted system, prison, functional driving, and races. It is easily one of the most ambitious games of 2026, so starting off correctly is of paramount importance, which is where I come in. I'm here to help you start off the right way. This way, you don't mess up, so you don't invest in the wrong areas or skip them altogether. If you're at all interested in playing Neverness to Everness, then this video is sponsored. This video is approved by the NTE team themselves, which means you can go down, click the link right now, and you definitely should. Now let's jump right in. Do not skip cutscenes or rush. The tutorial and the first few story chapters unlock core systems, such as combat swapping, Bureau of Anomaly Control, the City Tycoon feature, vehicles, housing, etc., and they shower you with free rewards, characters, resources. Whether you like it or not, early progression is heavily story-driven, so follow it through naturally, learn the world, and get more powerful. Every character has an esper type. These are similar to elements. For example, here, Lakshana, Cosmos, Anima, or Psyche. Also Chaos, Incantation. You build your esper meter by fighting. Then you swap characters in specific orders to trigger powerful duo or trio reactions. These deal massive damage. They provide bonus effects. They provide crowd control. There are 8 possible esper cycle triggers. Duos including things like Cosmos and Anima, Incantation and Chaos, Psyche and Lakshana. Trios include things like Lakshana, Cosmos, and Anima, or Incantation, Chaos, and Psyche. These aren't the only combinations, but there is a lot of depth and complexity involved. Frequent swapping is definitely key. Do not stick to one single character. This is the biggest combat multiplier for beginners. Make sure you experiment early. The game gives you solid starter characters to test synergies the right way. Make sure you aim for coverage. DPS or a heavy hitter as your main damage. Nenali is an excellent beginner-friendly electric DPS. A support or healer for sustain and buffs. Sakiri or Adler, Hathor are great early options. A tank or controller for shields, debuffs, and crown control. Lacrimosa with gravity is solid here. Utility and break is also important. These are stagger specialists that help you set up. Mint or Daffodil help here. Make sure you do not spread your resources thin. Instead, focus upgrades on 1 or 2 strong teams first. The main character is also very solid and often required in story fights anyway. Combat is real-time action with basic attacks, skills, ultimates, and swaps. The perfect dodge and parry system allows for you to slow down time. It builds the enemy's stagger. This is essentially a break meter. It lets you unload massive damage when they're stunned. Use your skills as soon as they're off cooldown as well. These recharge very quickly. Learn the enemy patterns. Parrying is very important because it aids in turning hard fights easy. You should focus on building and exploiting the stagger system, especially on bosses. Hetero is huge. Do not waste time running around. There are a significant number of traversal methods available instead. You should unlock and drive cars, or you can utilize your motorcycle very early on. These are great alternatives. They are fast and honestly very fun to customize, and they also get progressively more impressive over time. You should keep an eye out for visual cues as well, such as distorted air, static on buildings, floating objects. These are all indicators of nearby anomalies consisting of fights or puzzles. Hunting them gives great XP, materials, and great loot. They're a core way to level up and progress through the game. This is one of the most important parts of the entire game. Once unlocked, the City Tycoon system is going to be where you spend a lot of your time. It involves street racing, deliveries, mahjong, coffee, and business management, a fully fleshed out functional housing system with extensive customization, allowing you to buy apartments or mansions and decorate. You can also engage in a lot of activities with characters that you invite over. Additionally, there's car customization, auctions, other mini games, and so much more. These aren't just side content. They give actual progression rewards. They have affection systems, provide a lot of long-term fun. You should start small and just enjoy the slice of life vibe, but get in on this as soon as possible. Check the Bureau regularly for commissions. They are one of the best steady sources of resources, XP, and currency. Combine them with anomaly hunting while exploring for very efficient progression and also minimal effort. Early game resources are limited, which means that you shouldn't be randomly leveling or upgrading every new character you get. I know you probably want to, but seriously don't. Instead, you should be prioritizing leveling your main DPS plus their weapon. That way, you can clear content faster. After which, you should be focused on leveling key skills for supports. That way, you can actually fully utilize your main DPS. The artifact grid, the Tetris-like system after that, and finally, the resonance chains. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to level and create balanced teams of characters, but the truth is, you shouldn't be attempting to upgrade everyone equally. They're not, and it's unnecessary. Story quests are the main resource faucet here. Keep pushing the plot while doing dailies. Wander the streets, climb buildings, and interact with NPCs. There are hidden side quests or hidden chests, affection systems. There's lore everywhere around every single corner. This is an open world game after all. Exploration pays off with unique rewards and helps you fall in love with the city at the same time. And with so much to see, so much to do, you're gonna have a great time doing all of it. NTE is incredibly generous. They've confirmed approximately 470 plus free polls through pre-registration rewards, tutorials, events, and just playing the game. There is absolutely no 50-50 present in-game, which means that you'll be able to effectively plan out which characters to spend on and how much they're gonna cost. You should be saving for limited banners. Make sure you do your dailies and save currency for upgrades or future banners. Do not overspend or overinvest until you have the character and or the team that you want. Events are one of the most rewarding parts of NTE's live service experience and deliver some of the easiest, biggest progression boosts right at the start. Log in every day for the 14-day launch login event. It hands out the free A-class character Aurelia on day 3, an S-class Arc, the Stellar Veil, solid dice, and more. Hit level 40 to obtain 35 fabricated dice, 300 Analyt, 25 Trikeys, and 10 solid dice. You're going to hit this anyway as you continue to play through the game. And there's just so much more. As a final tip, and this is by far the most important, take your time and enjoy the blend of supernatural action combat and chill city vibe. The game rewards steady play and experimentation more than hardcore grinding, which is great because I'm a filthy casual anyway. Now, the game officially launches on April 29th. If you're interested, once again, you can go ahead, click that link down below, and join us. Have fun, and welcome to Hetero. I'll see you all there. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment so you remain up to date with everything going on in the Gacha genre. Trust me, you're not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.